Modern N Dilemmas, the wisdom of Buddhist scriptures for illuminating career paths after graduation. Modern N society faces unprecedented complexity in career choices due to rapid economic transformations and technological advancements. Concerns about career paths post-graduation extend beyond mere job seeking, encompassing personal life goals, social contributions, and psychological well-being. These considerations have become one of the most pressing and profound dilemmas for contemporary NS. The pressures of a competitive society and the rapid pace of technological progress expand both the possibilities and limitations of career choices, often leaving younger generations struggling to find direction amidst internal turmoil and external pressures. This essay explores practical solutions for addressing modern NS career dilemmas by drawing wisdom from two Buddhist scriptures, the Avatamsaka Sutra and the Nirvana Sutra. 1. Wisdom from the Avatamsaka Sutra, linking philosophical insight with career choices. The Avatamsaka Sutra is one of the most significant Mahayana Buddhist scriptures, teaching that all phenomena are interconnected, and that the entire universe, Dharma realm, is unified within a single mind, all-encompassing mind. This scripture emphasizes the interconnectedness of all existence, Dharma realm interconnection, highlighting that individual existence is deeply intertwined with society, the environment, and others. This teaching offers the following insights into modern career dilemmas. 1.1. Career choices must be made within societal relationships. The Avatamsaka Sutra teaches that when individuals choose their career paths, they should not merely focus on personal interests or desires, but must create meaning through relationships with society, the environment, and others. For example, the scripture explains that all beings are fulfilled through their connections with others, implying that career choices also gain meaning within social contexts. Therefore, modern NS must consider not only their majors, skills, and interests but also societal needs and areas where they can contribute. This approach fosters a sense of purpose beyond personal gain. 1.2. Career dilemmas require philosophical insight and self-awareness. A core principle of the Avatamsaka Sutra, one Dharma realm encompassing all Dharma realms, symbolizes the interconnectedness of all phenomena across multiple dimensions. This perspective aids in philosophically understanding the complexity of career decisions. For instance, the scripture uses the metaphor a gem loses its brilliance when submerged in water, warning that career choices made from a fragmented perspective can disrupt overall harmony. Thus, deciding one's career path should involve deep introspection, considering how one's capabilities and interests impact society, rather than prioritizing short-term success or stability. 1.3. Practical solutions, career planning centered on social contribution. Based on the Avatamsaka Sutra, modern NS can resolve their career dilemmas through the following strategies. Career exploration with social value. Analyze how one's major or skills can address societal challenges and design a career accordingly. For example, those interested in environmental issues might focus on renewable energy fields, while those passionate about educational equity might develop educational technologies. Strengthen self-awareness through diverse experiences. Reflect on the scripture's emphasis on the diversity of the Dharma realm by exploring various experiences to identify ways to contribute to society. Internships, volunteer work, and global activities can clarify how one's capabilities align with societal needs. Cultivate collaborative talents. Since the Avatamsaka Sutra teaches that all beings are perfected through interconnectedness, career choices should prioritize collaborative and community-oriented fields. For instance, interest in social enterprises, startups, or non-profit work could be prioritized. 2. Wisdom from the Nirvana Sutra, career dilemmas from perspectives of impermanence and liberation. The Nirvana Sutra emphasizes Buddhist concepts of impermanence, anitya, and liberation, nirvana, teaching that all phenomena change and that true freedom is achieved by overcoming suffering and desires. This scripture addresses the underlying issue of career dilemmas as a chain of desires and anxieties, asserting that career choices must become a process of inner peace. 2.1 Roots of career dilemmas, conflict between desire and impermanence. The Nirvana Sutra warns that career choices driven by desires such as ambition, achievement, or stability lead to ongoing anxiety in an impermanent world. For example, the scripture compares human desires to burning charcoal that ignites fire, illustrating how desires and career decisions can cause suffering in an ever-changing world. In modern end society, the pressure of a competitive environment and uncertainty from technological changes intensifies desires for success and stability, further deepening internal confusion. 2.2. Career paths as a process of liberation. The Nirvana Sutra views career selection not merely as job seeking, but as a path to liberation. By stating liberation is overcoming the root of suffering, the scripture emphasizes that career decisions must move beyond personal desires toward inner peace. This suggests the following for modern NS. Control desires and pursue essential values. Career choices should transcend societal success or material stability, focusing instead on one's genuine interests and contributions to society. Accept change naturally, embrace the concept of impermanence, viewing changes and failures as growth opportunities rather than obstacles. 2.3. Practical solutions, career planning for inner peace. Based on the Nirvana Sutra, modern NS can adopt these strategies. Explore and manage personal desires. Through self-reflection, identify desires influencing career decisions, e.g., societal approval, financial stability, and prioritize intrinsic values, e.g., social contribution, creativity. Cultivate flexibility to embrace failure and change, reflecting the teaching of impermanence. Adopt a mindset that accepts failure and change as part of growth. For instance, reduce fear of career transitions or exploring new fields, viewing change as an opportunity for development. Educational and policy initiatives for liberation. Governments and educational institutions should develop programs teaching desire management and acceptance of change for younger generations. For example, career planning courses could include self-reflection and empathy exercises, and workshops sharing success stories of overcoming failure. 3. Integrated application of the Avadamsaka Sutra and the Nirvana Sutra, a holistic approach to modern career dilemmas. The Avadamsaka Sutra and the Nirvana Sutra offer complementary solutions for modern career dilemmas. The Avadamsaka Sutra emphasizes designing career paths through societal connections, while the Nirvana Sutra focuses on decision-making through inner peace and desire management. Together, they provide a dual framework: social contribution and inner liberation. 3.1. Proposal for an integrated career planning model. This model includes practical strategies. Balance social and inner values. Career decisions should harmonize societal needs, social value, with personal interests, inner value. For example, someone passionate about public service might launch a social enterprise or use technological skills in renewable energy. Combine desire management with social connection. The Nirvana Sutra's teachings on controlling desires, when integrated with the Avadamsaka Sutra's emphasis on social connection, can overcome external pressures and internal desires. For example, redirecting a desire for high income towards social contributions or transforming competitive pressures into collaborative activities. Comprehensive improvements in education and policy. Educational institutions and governments should develop programs reflecting both scriptures. For instance, schools might offer career exploration programs focused on social connection and inner peace, while youth career support policies could emphasize self-reflection and social contributions. 3.2. Analysis of real-world applicability. The effectiveness of this integrated model can be observed through various examples. Growth of social enterprises. The rapid expansion of social enterprises in N society since the 2020s exemplifies the Avadamsaka Sutra's wisdom, where careers align with social contributions. Young professionals in social enterprises addressing disability welfare report higher inner satisfaction by recognizing their role in societal value. Expansion of youth volunteer activities. The Nirvana Sutra's liberating mindset encourages youth to prioritize contribution over desire, reflected in increased participation in programs like the National Merit Children Employment Support Program or international NGO activities.